Hi. So Karen and I just talked about what it means to be a human pendulum on our podcast. We thought it might be really helpful to physically show you how to do it because, let's be honest, it's a little weird. So first, you're going to stand up and then you're going to face north. Okay. And the whole idea is think about yourself as a compass, right? And you have to calibrate your compass, right? You need to know which way you're facing in order to make sure you're going in the right direction. So that's why you're going to face north. You're rooted in the ground, right? Your feet are on the ground, which are rooted down to the earth. And then you also are open on the top of your head, right? Which is your crown chakra. So we're in alignment. So we're calibrated. And then we're going to start to establish our body's responses to questions, right? With a yes, no, and maybe. I know this seems really strange, but we swear it works. Okay, out loud, we're going to say to our bodies, show me yes. And now for me, you see, I started to lean forward, right? So I know that's my body's response to yes. Next, I'm going to say, show me no. And I start to lean backwards. So I know for me, that means my body's response to no is leaning backwards. So now I'm going to say, show me maybe. And I start to lean all the way to the right. I know for Karen, she leans both ways, right? She kind of sways. So that's her body's response to maybe. Now we've established the way that our body moves for those answers. So now we're going to start asking questions. Okay, what Karen and I like to do just to really feel confident with the way that our body responds is we ask questions that we know the answers with certainty. So one thing that I know for sure is that I don't like pickles. So don't judge me, but I don't like them. So I'm going to ask my body, do I like pickles? That was immediate, right? So ask yourself something that you know for sure. And you may need to do a few of them so you feel really confident with yourself before you start asking questions that you really, you think you don't know the answer, right? Because the truth is the answer is within, which is why your body's able to tell you so quickly. It's such an incredible tool. This is just another resource to tap into your own intuition. It is physical and it feels tangible, right? Now that you know your body's responses, you've tested, you feel confident with how your body's going to respond and that you'll be able to interpret it. Now let's ask questions. And you want to phrase the question so that you get yes, no, or maybe answers. Here are some ideas of phrasing. Is it in my best interest to move? Is it in my best interest to take a new job? Is it time for me to end this relationship? So you get the idea. Think about how you're phrasing the question so you get that yes, no, or maybe. And we like that idea of is it? You can use this every single day. You can even notice when you're sitting. Even if you're not standing, you're sitting, you're in a conversation, you're in a meeting, you notice your body's language, right? You're leaning in because you're super interested. It's almost like, yeah, tell me more. Or you're like leaning back like, I don't like this. I don't like this, whatever it is. Notice your own body's language and utilize this tool every day and tell us about it. Email us at connect@seekingcenter.app or DM us at Seeking Center Official. We can't wait to hear from you.